right, Libra, for your general energies for November, we're going to pull essential energy from the Journey of Love Oracle. Let's see what you need to know. Oh, this is beautiful. You got the message to dream a little. Such a beautiful image on that card. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says Libra, the divine wants to bless you with an inspiration, just as a lover would come to the door of the beloved with a spontaneous gift of flowers. So dream a little, let your imagination wander and wonder what if. What else could be? Breaking down the rigid walls of expectation. Just because something has been does not indicate that it must continue in the same way. So dream a little and receive your spiritual gift. And so this oracle brings you guidance. The spiritual gift of inspiration is on its way to you or has recently arrived. It isn't a flight of fancy, it's a gift from the divine. Receive it and believe in new possibilities. And there's a poem here. It says, from unexpected meetings we talked and shared our lifetime. A gentle, peaceful, quiet time reflected in our smile. We winged our way to distant places and walked along remembered faces of lives we knew we lived sometime before. And like a bud about to flower, having reached its appointed hour, we watch ourselves begin to open in the warm touch of spring. Oh, beautiful. There's quite a lot coming through, Libra, about you trying new things, yeah? Opening up, expanding self, opening up to others. All right, in terms of your general energies, we're going to have a look at 4 key areas of focus for November with the Sacred Destiny Oracle, and then pull you lots of clarifiers. What is it Libra needs to know right now? Oh, you got the Voyage card. So this could mean a few things, right? So there's a mother whale or a father whale with a baby whale. So it can represent a very special child in your life. It's got some significant talents. They may need extra support. It can represent a soulmate that you're taking on a journey with you. It could represent something new that you're birthing. Yeah, new opportunity, new project, new career path. It can also represent travel. Oh, you've absolutely got brand new beginnings happening in your life. Can be related to career, to love, to home. And you've also got community. So there's a need to connect with your community, your friendships, your family, join new groups, try new things. Some of you may be building a community, can be important to your life path. And you've also got this potential, so the energy to push through challenges, to create what you want. Let's amp this up with some crystals. All right, let's put you some clarifiers with the Energy Oracle. First up, we're having a look at Voyage. What is it Libra needs to know at this time? All right, got 3 here. Okay. You got a bit of a storm warning going on. So Spirit's saying that things may be a bit challenging during November. You got a contract coming in, so certainly can represent a new opportunity coming towards you, something you've been waiting on, sale of an asset, something in the legal system that's going to help free you up. And you've also got an attachment holding yourself stuck. So, I mean, that was also channeling through in terms of your predictions of a bit of procrastination going on, yeah? So it can be dealing with the shadow side of self. Oh, darlings, you've got cornucopia coming in. So beautiful blessings wanting to come into your life. More peace, prosperity, happiness, joy, love, whatever prosperity means to you. And you've also got Healer of the Ages here. So some of you, this is a life path you're thinking of following, one of love and light. It's going to help you bring your prosperity in. You might need to seek a Healer of the Ages to release attachments from self. All right, let's have a look at these new beginnings. Spirit's saying you're absolutely going to have victory. Overcome challenges that's sitting directly under this contract coming in. So if you're going through anything in the legal system, dare I say, you're certainly going to dare go in your favor, I think. We've always have to act with integrity and honesty in our own values here for that to happen. You've also got adjacent possibilities, lots of doors that want to open for you, lots of opportunities, things that you can take up in terms of new beginnings. And you've also got appreciation, which is living in the present moment, not recycling through the past, appreciating how amazing you are, that you're worthy of the beautiful things in life. And in terms of your new beginnings, the need for you to bring yourself into balance and be in balance, particularly emotionally and mentally, yeah? Let's just pull you some guidance on this storm warning. Okay. It's around the timing of things, because you've got blossoming abundance happening, which is the efforts you're making to create abundance in your life. So there can be just some stuff coming up for self around the timing of things and unnecessary anxiousness and worry. And you've also got your heart chakra here. So Spirit's saying to trust your heart implicitly to guide you. Let's just have a look at this attachment. Oh, Spirit's saying you just need to rely on your strength at this time. Trust everything's going to work out okay. All right, let's have a look at community. Oh, some of you definitely traveling. You got the journey card. Directly related to new beginnings, and you've also got man holding a coin, which is directly related to this contract coming in. So guys, definitely financial security, stability coming in. Someone may be bringing you an offer, opportunity, and again you got your intuition coming out. Came out twice in your predictions. Very much trusting yourself about which doors you want to open. Wow. These are coming out hand in hand. I'm going to hold them up for you together. You've got the garden and the gate and feeling all tied up. So that's your third or fourth message, that you're holding yourself stuck in some aspect. Directly related to your money. Some of you, it's directly related to following a path that you're passionate about. Any guidance on the feeling stuck and tied up? Oh, some of you, it's related to a broken heart. So things that have disappointed you in the past, it's holding you stuck in the now. Or you're allowing it to, and it's creating anxiety and worry. So perhaps you didn't trust yourself fully in the past. You made a choice that was unwise, still beating yourself up about it. Any guidance there? Libra. Clear message. No, they want me to pull it from another deck, so we won't force it. Yeah, we'll leave that there and wait for the energies to come through. Let's have a look at potential over here. Okay, so you've got deceit here. So I would suggest there's something you're deceiving yourself about. You're holding yourself stuck, saying you can't do something, or there's no opportunities around you, and Spirit's saying you've got to take the blinkers off, where you're deceiving yourself. You got these beautiful caring connections that want to happen for you, either in your life. Certainly some of you are in a beautiful love relationship. There's certainly a soulmate partnership here. There was confirmation of that in your predictions. Yeah, there's just a need for you to be in balance, yin and yang, knowing when to take action, when to receive, let go of things, take a leap of faith, and again the message to have patience with the timing of things. You may want them to happen before they're ready to happen. Yeah, because again, Spirit's saying the sun's going to come out, this beautiful shift in positivity, hope, optimism. Well, let's just have a look at this deceit here. Okay, wow. Okay. Spirit's saying to walk away from any places. Well, I'm going to give you a couple of messages. If there's been things that happen in your life where people have done the wrong thing by you, have been deceitful, you've got to put it in the past and put it to rest and walk away from it. If it's happening in the now and it's toxic, Spirit's saying it's up to you to walk away from it, yeah? If it's you holding yourself back and continually saying things to yourself that are negative, that hold you stuck in life, you've got to move past that to move towards your blessings, yeah? Again, your community's come out. It's come out twice now. Super important to connect with community. Number 7 relates to part of your healing process. And the door to love opening for you if you want to open that door, yeah? Number 3 is an angelic number. So it's double 33, right? Which can represent stamp of an ascended master. Can certainly represent to relationships as well. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. We're having a look at the top row about this beautiful voyage. Some of you birthing something new. Contract coming in, relying on your strength, letting go of attachments, holding yourself stuck. Got your cornucopia here. You got power, divine passion. Be really honest. What's your heart's desires? What do you want in your life? Who do you want in your life, Libra? What path do you want to follow? You also got Kunyin compassion, which is releasing harsh judgments about self and others, yeah? Seeing people as human. Everybody makes mistakes. Everyone has emotions. Everybody gets hurt in situations that don't work out, yeah? Recognizing that everyone's human. Avoid labeling people. Message is channeling through. And as much as you're doing, Spirit's saying also open yourself up to receive, particularly help from the universe. Let's have a look at your new beginnings, and Spirit's saying you have victory over any challenges. Lots of doors that want to open for you. Living in the present moment and bringing yourself into balance. Oh, there's definitely a golden opportunity coming in. Yeah, important doors opening for you. Have the confidence to accept those opportunities. Let's have a look at community, which there's certainly travel here. Focus on financial stability. There's a bit of worry and anxiety going on. Oh, you got the Magician card, which is the Sorceress in this deck. So Spirit's saying you're ready. The right people, resources, opportunities are going to come towards you to help you on your path. It's also about, you know, taking action yourself. And get near bodies of water if you can. It's going to be very soothing and rejuvenating for your energy, your emotions. Oh, here we go. Yeah, is our undying love. The love you shared wasn't wasted, it was received. You also got a broken heart here. So it means you didn't waste your time in any relationships that didn't work out. You physically lost someone from this world. They felt your love. It's about shutting the door on that and opening up to new things in your life. All right, let's have a look at the potential to create what you want. You've got a beautiful care and connection here. Some of you already with you in your life, others opening up to it. Walking away from states of being that don't serve you any longer. That's flying out. You got a inner wisdom. So seeing the truth in situations, taking action where you're guided to take action to move yourself forward. And you got a Sura blossoming abundance. You're just getting started. Don't give up. Keep moving forward. Yeah, there's some timing issues going on right now, particularly in relation to your flow. And to do your spiritual practices, yeah, it's going to really light you up and create balance in your life. Raise your vibration. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the crystal reading deck. Make sure to hang around to the end because we're going to dive into your love reading after this, the next episode. Your star sign is your November love reading. All right, having a look at the top row, all about this voyage you're taking, either with someone or it's a new project. A lot about releasing things that don't serve you. All the beautiful blessings that want to happen for you. You got Spirit Quartz music, so doing things around music would be great for you at this time. Some of you may be part of your healing journey of light and love. You may want to do something around music like sound therapy, all that kind of stuff. Playing music, guided meditations, all of that kind of stuff will be very soothing to help you move through any stuck states. And you got fluorite learning, so some of you are studying something new to get you on the path you want to be on. Let's have a look at your brand new beginnings, golden opportunity coming in, victory over challenges, all the doors that want to open for you, being in balance. You got rose quartz, your inner child, so trusting in the ideas coming to you, your creativity, yeah. Second guess yourself. You've absolutely got your ancestors watching over you at this time, protecting you. And you got lapis lazuli, past life stuff coming up for you. So recycling through old stuff that's holding you stuck. Let's have a look at community here, the journey that you're on. Releasing anything that hurt your heart chakra in the past. Yeah. You being a magician in your own life. Oh, Spirit's saying there is more joy available to you, coming to you, but you just got to let go of stuff that doesn't serve you. And you got Morganite relationship healing. So if there are relationships in your life that you want to fix, that energy's there for you. And you got Tiger's Eye courage. So relying on your courage, your strength at this time. Let's have a look at the potential behind you, particularly to create what you want. Beautiful love that wants to happen for you. So much here about just having patience. Oh, there's definitely heart healing going on. So doing that heart healing, there's certainly this love coming in is going to help heal your heart. Oh, Spirit's just calling for you to have faith and trust that everything's going to work out okay. Any other guidance there? Oh, you got solar site peace. Spirit saying there will be a renewal of peace in your world. Yeah, everything's working out beautifully, even if it doesn't feel like it. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Oh, you got the message to focus and then act. There's a horse behind her and she's holding a sword. So cutting through anything that doesn't serve you, attachments to self, ways of being. The horse is all about stepping into your personal power, focusing on what it is you need to do and taking those steps, yeah? You'll hit your mark. Oh, again, you got the message to have courage. Come through 3 times, courage and strength. You will have victory over challenges, Spirit saying. Those opportunities will come in. Oh, this is beautiful. And embrace Spirit, the eagle. Highest animal spirit guide we have. Represents victory, freedom to do what you want. The energy to push through challenges when you feel like you don't have it. Brand new beginnings. Higher states of consciousness. It wants to fly out. And to see yourself in nature. It's really going to ground your energy, soothe your energies. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance, which is a little out of whack around your emotions, dare I say. Oh, Spirit's saying a high antioxidant diet would be really good for you right now, particularly the physical body. Farm to table, fresh as possible. You've also got adventure, so doing things that get you out of your comfort zone, bring a sense of fun into your life would be great. And as I say that, you got fun, yeah? So that's your inner child, tapping into that side of self. Let's have a look at your spirit guidance, which is who you're connected to in the spirit realm at this time, divine gifts and talents. Oh, Ascended Master has come through. So some of you are an Ascended Master. Some of you are connecting to an Ascended Master, either in the real world, here on Earth, or in the spiritual world. And you've absolutely got divine protection over you at this time from Spirit, particularly your ancestors. And naturopathy is great. So some of you may be thinking of doing naturopathy. You may be studying it. It can certainly be a natural gift. It can be also very good for your physical body at this time, your energy body. Let's have a look at life path guidance. Oh, you got the spirit of an entrepreneur. So if you want to run with your ideas, Spirit's saying you have that within you. And you prefer to leave work at work, so you need a balance between your work life and your personal life, yeah? And what you want wants you. Whatever's in your heart space wants you, yeah? Trust that. All right, let's put your crowning energy from the Sacred Rebels Oracle. Very practical, hands-on advice. This deck is by Alana Fairchild. Such beautiful messages. All right, what does Libra need to know at this time? And don't forget, if you need extra guidance and support, reach out for personal reading. Link is on here, info down below. Clear guidance for Libra. Thank you. Oh, I love this for you. You've got the Sacred Fool. I'll bring it really close. How beautiful is that? Yeah. She's like got a marionette on some puppet strings, which can certainly represent self. Let's pull you up the guidance. And don't forget to hang around to the end to get your next episode, which is your love forecast, love reading for November. Open to everyone, so you can all get hold of it. You ready? It says, Libra, the Fool is a great rebel, able to thought, convention, tell the truth without restraint. Your heart is a wonderful, powerful, sacred Fool. Cares not for the right way to do things. It cares not for what the mind says is real and not real. It lives according to an inner wisdom that cannot be dictated or controlled by anything. It loves, it lives, and it is what it is. And this oracle heralds a time now or imminent when you will feel inspired, alive, and passionate what you can offer to the world. And it says to you, don't try to be appropriate, don't try to be socially acceptable and worry about what others may think about what you're doing. Just be. If you want to wear a mad hat whilst doing so, fine. And the sacred fool in you is willing to leave behind what has been because it no longer feels right for you to stay attached to it. The sacred fool in you trusts life completely. It would never occur to this part of you to try and outsmart life or resist its flow. It recognizes that the mind is a monkey puppet on strings. More often than not, it's cajoled into fear when it could be playfully dwelling in the radical spontaneity of life. So the sacred fool in you urges your mind to let itself be pulled into joy by your heartstrings and not into fear and doubt by the controlling machines of mass media. This oracle brings you a message. It's time to play. It's time for you to let life happen in a completely unreserved, unscripted way. The more bizarre, left of field, unexpected, or apparently ridiculous, the better. And it might not feel safe or appropriate at first, and that's okay. It's actually good. It's a sign that you're breaking away from your own self-imposed conventions. It's a time to move beyond them now because a bigger life adventure is calling to you. And it's wonderful news. It is the desire of life to operate more radically through you so that you can become the conduit through which miracles and crazy wild synchronicity can occur. And you are more plugged into the apparent randomness of life. And apparent because there is a refined intelligence behind it all. And the sacred fool goes with this without trying to understand any of it. And as you undertake this journey, you may find the people around you are challenged. You may unintentionally cause them to rethink the way they live their lives. They may question whether the way they're living is the only way for them, or even the best way. And at first, they may react rather than take responsibility. And the sacred fool in you does not engage with this. It is what it is. It rises and falls as it will. It doesn't stop you from your merry dance of unconventional living. And if you find yourself making choices that have others questioning your sanity, well, then you're right on course. You may feel like you're possibly going insane, but you are not. You're just approaching enlightened awareness, and there is a moment, perhaps a rather long one, when we wake up to life, we shed our attachment to mass opinion and float in a completely different state of being. We might find that no one is really able to understand or connect with us to the point we question our own state of mind. Stay with that, it will pass. You'll eventually see that you're becoming sane in an insane world, and the tables will turn and you will gain greater inner freedom and creative juice. So stay on your path, stay on your journey, remember to take nothing too seriously, and it will all work out perfectly. Wow. There's a healing ritual here. I think it's important to do, yeah. It says say, but just listen. It says, I call on the sacred fool of unconditional love. Please help me to access your lightness of spirit, your wisdom, and your ability to exist in the heart of truth, to be powerful without becoming attached to or obsessed by power. I honor your vision. May I see and know so truly and be free. I choose of my own free will to give myself absolute permission to just be myself now and always, through unconditional love, mercy, and compassion. So be it. Once you have repeated the above, imagine any invisible chains or shackles that have held you captive in any way are falling away from you. They might make a clunk as they hit the floor. You might feel freer than ever before. However strong or subtle your action is perfect for you at this time. Shake out your arms, your legs, your body, and once you're all shaken out, feeling a little bit more relaxed and hopefully just a little bit silly in a playful way, you've completed your healing ritual. So very much releasing those attachments from self, yeah? Doing what you want to do, having faith in that, having faith in yourself. Beautiful messages coming through. Love to hear your feedback, your comments down below and how it resonated with you. Hit that like button, that subscribe button. Notification bell if you want to get notified of my videos coming through to you. So next up, the videos popping up in terms of the next episode, which is your love reading for November. Go and check that out. Your playlist is also there. Take it easy, my loves, for now. Much love, much light. Namaste.